Bond with United Cajun Navy. Coming to you again from another area that was just cleared here along the Guadalupe River. Wanted you guys to see a little bit about how we go about this. And this is kind of in the early stages of being finishing to be cleared, I should say. We've cleared out for any remains, so this area is safe for that. But you can see the chainsaw teams have been coming through and cutting up as much of this debris that was laid down by that flood on July 4th, we all know about so well, into bite-sized chunks. And you can see kind of the lengths that we're cutting things into here so that it can be picked up by skid steers and other handling equipment to be able to load up, stack up in a place to be taken back and disposed of. Not exactly sure what the plan for disposal is just yet, but they're going to take care of that here at the city and the state. This, as you can tell, used to be, or still is, private property. We are allowed to be on this land so we can do our work here today. You can see the size of the trees that were toppled. I mean, look at this thing. Absolutely gigantic. Looks like this one got a little burn to it too somehow. Over in these areas, when we're working, these piles, these wood piles, we've got to be careful of things like rattlesnakes and other critters in there. So the guys are staying safe and they're wearing protection to keep those bites off their shins and their legs. You can see how thick it is. Today we've got teams out. 3 different hot spots we're hitting today. Yesterday's searches went well. They were able to clear quite a bit. The river log jams that were up there just upstream of us, those were all cleared out with special airboat techniques you might have seen. Those guys pushing those piles with the logs strapped to the front of the boat. And you may have noticed that in that shot where he's using the airboat with a log on the front, kind of as a big bulldozer, they're using that to push the piles, break them up, so that we can get anything out of there that might still be in there. But they loop it around a cleat and then they hold on to it with their hands. The reason they don't tie it off is in case that log should get caught on something, they can instantly release it, let it go, make sure the boat's not in danger. So it's a little technique, of course, picked up in Louisiana. We've done this before, and it's been helpful here too. So working with the airboats, and then the big Sherp, the big huge floating 4x4 with the big paddle wheels on it. That thing can float right through the water, can drive through the water, and it can drive straight over those piles as well. But what it can't do is push. It can't push these things out of the way like an airboat can. So our airboats are coming in handy. We've got 3 on scene right now, and we're looking to get a 4th out here, as well as some smaller John boats that can get into some of the nooks and crannies that the airboats just can't get to.